Good morning from London. It's a dull, grey December morning here. And hello from me, Dr. Dermot Hudson, the Chairman of the British Group for the Study of the Juche Idea, Chairman of the Korean Friendship Association of the UK, an official delegate of the Korean Friendship Association for the UK, and also President of the Association for the Study of Songun Politics of the UK. And I'm pre-recording this video as a short tribute to the great leader, comrade KIM JONG Il, who passed away 10 years ago on the 17th of December 2011. The 10th anniversary will be tomorrow. And firstly, I would sort of recall my own memories of that very sad event. And the news was actually announced on the 19th of December. The DPRK deferred the announcement because they did not want to make it on the Sunday, which is a day of rest for the working people of the DPRK. So the announcement was made on Monday, 19th of December. And I remember being woken up at about 5:30 in the morning, by a text message from another Juche Idea follower, a certain academic at a UK university actually, who just put very sad news, and I didn't understand what was meant by this. Thought it probably referred to someone passing away, but I didn't know who. So I went to the kitchen and I turned on BBC Radio 4, and the news came over. And I was very shocked by it, and I didn't believe it. And of course, some 17 years earlier, I also recall hearing the news on Radio 4 that the great leader, President Kim Il-sung, had passed away. And I didn't believe it at the time. I didn't believe that the great leader, comrade KIM JONG Il, could have passed away. And, in fact, only a few days before, on December 15th, he'd been giving guidance to the Kwangbok area supermarket. So, I staggered to my computer and I got onto the site of the Korean Central News Agency and discovered that indeed the news was true. And, it was a very big and great loss. The demise of the great leader, comrade KIM JONG Il, was the greatest loss of the Korean people, as he was the benevolent father of the Korean people. It was also the greatest loss to the world's revolutionary people and the Juche Idea and Songun Idea followers of the world. Although the heart of comrade KIM JONG Il ceased to beat on December 17th, 2000, he is alive in the hearts and minds of the Korean people and the world people, and his ideas live on. Furthermore, comrade KIM JONG Il was acclaimed as the eternal General Secretary of the Workers' Party of Korea and the eternal Chairman of the National Defence Commission of the DPRK. The great leader, comrade KIM JONG Il, was a leader of extraordinary ability and fortitude. His accomplishments and achievements span many fields and sectors, from culture to military affairs. He is best known to the world people as the great defender of socialism and independence, and the leader who developed the Juche Idea and Songun Idea. Indeed, the very name, Comrade Kim Jong Il, is intimately bound up with the administration of Songun politics. The great leader, Comrade Kim Jong Il, led the Korean Revolution for a period of more than 5 decades, which began with his field guidance to the Seoul Ru Kyong-soo 105th Tank Division of the Korean People's Army on the 25th of August 1960. Under the leadership of Comrade Kim Jong Il, the DPRK became a mighty power of ideology and politics, and also a socialist military power possessing its own powerful war deterrent, which made the imperialists shake with fear. Comrade Kim Jong Il was the loyal and faithful successor to the great leader President Kim Il-sung. He was the standard bearer of the Juche revolutionary cause that had been pioneered by Comrade Kim Il-sung, the eternal president of the DPRK. He ensured that the Workers' Party of Korea became the party of the great leader Comrade Kim Il-sung, defending the monolithic unity of the Workers' Party of Korea, smashing the attempts of modern revisionists, opportunists, factionists, and the great power chauvinists to defile the revolutionary constancy of Juche. When the imperialist reactionaries and renegades of socialism sneered at socialism, demanding that the DPRK open up, quote, and reform, quote, he declared, "Expect no change from me." Comrade Kim Jong Il defended and developed the purity of the Juche Idea. He systematized and enriched the Juche Idea in his historic 1982 thesis on the Juche Idea. This work constitutes an almanac of the Juche Idea, which clarified its philosophical essence that man has independence, consciousness and creativity. Thus, the Juche Idea shines out as a philosophy for achieving the independence of the popular masses. The Juche Idea is a powerful weapon for achieving human emancipation from all kinds of misery and oppression. When socialism was frustrated in some countries owing to the treachery of modern revisionism, Comrade Kim Jong Il energetically defended socialism and wrote brilliant works such as "Our Socialism Centered on the Popular Masses Shall Not Perish," "Abuses of Socialism Are Intolerable," "Socialism is a Science," "Giving Priority to Ideological Work is Essential for Accomplishing Socialism," and many other works, which provided a source of hope for the people aspiring to socialism. The great leader Comrade Kim Jong Il developed in depth the Songun idea, an embodiment of the Juche idea and treasured sword for defending socialist Korea. The Songun idea and Songun politics are the cutting edge of anti-imperialist class struggle. Comrade Kim Jong Il, as Supreme Commander of the Korean People's Army, fully administered Songun politics, leading the work of defence upbuilding, and continued the cause of Juche army building, pioneered by the great leader, President Kim Il-sung. Under his leadership, the DPRK carried out 2 nuclear tests so that the DPRK became a global nuclear power, a proud, independent socialist nuclear power of Juche. Thanks to this legacy bequeathed by Comrade Kim Jong Il, the DPRK could sit down and negotiate with the USA as an equal partner. Comrade Kim Jong Il led the struggle to build up the independent national economy. He made sure that the living standards of the Korean people were improved. Under his leadership, many social benefits enjoyed by the Korean people were preserved and further enhanced. He passed away whilst on a trip of on-the-spot guidance. Thus, he was working for the people right up to the last minute. He always wore plain clothes. He was the epitome of a true people's leader who believed in making flowers bloom on the rock if it was necessary for the people. He was also the lodestar of national reunification and led the Korean people along the road of independence and great national unity with his resolute will to implement the instructions of the great leader President Kim Il-sung for national reunification. The June 15th Joint Declaration of 2000, which embodied the concept of by our nation itself, broke through the barriers of national division that had been imposed by outside forces. Comrade Kim Jong Il led the cause of anti-imperialist independence throughout the world. The Juche Idea and Songun Idea are a powerful compass for defeating imperialism. The many works written by Comrade Kim Jong Il are a guide to the fighting peoples of the world. The DPRK became associated with the defence of the socialist people, thus with the defence of the socialist principle, thus encouraging the world people in their struggle for socialism. Although 10 years have passed since Comrade Kim Jong Il passed away, the vitality of his ideas shines even brighter today, and his work is carried forward by his successor, dear respected Marshal Kim Jong-un. People's Korea, which is the legacy of Comrade Kim Jong Il, is today prospering despite the extreme sanctions of the imperialists. Today, the Korean people, under the wise leadership of the dear respected leader Marshal Kim Jong-un, are working hard to implement the behests of Comrade Kim Jong Il and are achieving great miracles under the banner of self-reliance, thanks to the foundations that were laid down by Comrade Kim Jong Il. Glory to the memory of the great leader Comrade Kim Jong Il. The great leader Comrade Kim Jong Il is alive in our hearts and minds. Thank you very much for listening to the video. If you're not already a subscriber to the channel Songun 007, please subscribe. We also have an associated channel, Korean Friendship Association UK, and I do not ask for donations, but please check out my lulu.com author spot. There are many books about the DPRK that I've written, and I've just published a new book, The Great Conspiracy Against People's Korea. And as I do always check out our Facebook pages and Twitter feeds, for details of upcoming activities. We will be resuming activities in the new year, both online and in real life. I wish everyone all the best for the festive season, and hope to see you all again in the new year. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. Goodbye.